live, man, from this Pereira, Colombia. It's Friday night, man. It's kind of live around this piece. Kind of active, kind of live.
Fuck out that sucker.
A little bump of traffic. That's probably the most dangerous thing about Colombia. It's crossing the street. People be worried about gun violence in Colombia, getting stabbed, getting shot, getting robbed. The most dangerous thing about Colombia is crossing that mug right there. That's my partner Don B right there. I don't know if you're about to get some fruit or what.
Uvas and that nigga got grapes and fucking apples.
That's what Uvas is, ain't it? Grapes?
No, Uvas, Uvas is grapes. But he got the mainly apples and he got some green grapes. Like,
oh, he got the green ones?
Yeah, but like, I'm saying he only got like one thing of grapes on there.
Oh.
His cart was mainly apples.
Right, but he's still telling people he got Uvas.
He said, Uvas. I'm looking for the grapes. I'm looking for the purple ones, the red ones, some more green ones. He got one bushel of green ones, and the rest of that bitch is straight apples.
Right. Make sure y'all put some love in your body, man. Got to stay hydrated around this joint.
Get some of them fucking apples over there, but they weren't fresh ones.
Yeah, so I'm moving around, y'all. Came out here to Pereira to link up with my partner, but I'm actually staying in Armenia. Not the country, but the town. They got a town out here in Colombia called Armenia, which actually the town out here is named after the country Armenia.
Them suckers, them hate motherfuckers who be on your shit and really fans. When them motherfuckers go on your shit, they gonna be talking about, yo, that nigga freezing Albania now.
I know, right?
That nigga Albania. It's Armenia, nigga.
Right, Armenia.
I don't know, I was listening to it live, but I'm playing the music while I was
right. And the way some of these suckers get down, they'll find out where a motherfucker at and start sending the embassy shit.
Man, on some hating shit.
Like they did my bro.
Man.
But I ain't worried about them, though.
They ain't doing nothing wrong. Shit.
Nah, because by the time they get to do all that, motherfucker be done moved around already. I learned from my brother's experiences what to do and what not to do. Yeah, we could go this way.
Yeah, bro, if you was just telling me you was a fan, bro.
Are you moving there? Nah, I'm just living, man, just enjoying life. But so for people who never heard of Pereira, what's cool about this town is they got an airport. See, a lot of these little towns don't have airports, so you can't fly there. But this city has an airport, so you can fly from here to Medellin or Cartagena or Bogota, Cali, all that shit. But the bus ride, I caught the bus. Well, I didn't catch the bus here. I caught the bus to Armenia. And then I caught the bus here because Armenia is like an hour bus ride from here. But I want to say that if you catch the bus from Medellin to here, I want to say it's probably like a 5-hour bus ride, 5 to 6 hours, depending on your bus driver. Because my bus driver was mashing, so we got to Armenia quick. They said the bus ride to Armenia was gonna be 7 hours. That should end up being like 5.5 hours. Tell you, it's the most dangerous thing you can do out here. Crossing the street. I mean, just like anywhere else in the world, you can't get robbed, you can't get hurt through violence. But the most dangerous thing you're gonna face out here is crossing the street. Because, you know, traffic lights don't really mean shit out here. People run red lights in front of the police. Police don't even pull people over for shit like that. You know? But it's a method to their madness, though. It's like people understand that, you know, motherfuckers run red lights.
They go through a red light, honking their horn.
They treat red lights like yellow lights. They might yield. Some people don't yield. Some people just blow through that shit without slowing down or looking or nothing. But most people, they'll like slow down, make sure ain't no cross traffic, and then run the red light. That's just normal shit out here. But as far as a pedestrian though, you got to be careful as hell, because a lot of these people don't be looking. Damn, baby girl got cakes. Hold on, dog. I got to show y'all the cakes. I got to show y'all the cakes. Show y'all the cakes. Got to show y'all the CC, the Colombian cakes. But yeah, that's the most dangerous shit out here, man. Crossing the street. But if you from a major city like LA or New York or Chicago or some shit like that, kind of used to crossing the street in dangerous situations, so it's kind of like that, but a little bit worse. Yeah, we might fuck around, get caught up in the rain, man.
They gonna call the taxi like a motherfucker.
I know, right? Right, for real. Happy Friday, Pimp Palm. What's up with you, man? Ray Gunn, as always. Good looking with the $5 holla. International peace. Stay safe, bro. Appreciate you, Ray Gunn. I see Sir Charge up in here.
Yeah, this changed quick.
Man, so I just had to do a little light jog across the street, and that shit was so painful because I don't know what the hell I did the other day, man. My tailbone is sore as a motherfucker. Like, I don't know if I sat on the wrong chair too long or something. I didn't like hit up against anything, but my tailbone is sore as fuck, and that shit, I guess, take a long time to heal. So, man, kind of going through pain and shit right now. But that's why I didn't go to the gym today, because today I was supposed to do squats. I ain't trying to do no squats with a sore ass tailbone. I probably could have pulled it off. You know what? I probably should have did like I probably should have went. I might do that tomorrow. Do like some warm-up sets and then see how it go. But just sitting down and getting up, like sitting in the chair and getting up out the chair, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Every little move. It's painful right now. Hustler BNB, top of the world. To you, P. Currently doing 2,000 punch workout every day, P. Accompanied also with 100 5-pump burpees. Bless us, P. What's your program? That's what's up. That sounds like a good routine right there. But yeah, you know, my program, I got a 3-day split. And I should make, I don't know if I've got videos working out, but I don't know if I ever made a dedicated video to my routine, like my split. I'll probably do that one day in the near future. So y'all know exactly what my routine is.
Cool. The ball pit for kids to play in while
Right.
shopping.
That is cool. Yeah, man. So for those of y'all, I think I might have mentioned it. But yeah, I just did a 7-day fast, excuse me. Just got through with a 7-day fast. I broke my fast April 8th at midnight. So, 7 days is 168 hours. But really, I really went like 173 hours because earlier in the evening of March 31st is the last time I ate. And I didn't eat again until midnight, April 8th, which is my oldest brother's birthday. Happy belated birthday to my oldest brother, man. My brother James. But yeah, man, that shit felt good, man. And because if y'all remember back in October, I did a 5-day fast, and that wasn't hard really. So the 7-day fast was kind of a breeze, man. Like it's just good to know that if you want to or need to, you can go 7 days without eating, and it's nothing. We in the mall now. Got the big play area.
Right there.
What's that?
I kept looking up
Oh
there.
shit. What spot you talking about? Damn, mom's cool. Oh, over there. Zelva.
What is called?
Zelva. Zelva. Right. Perception is reality, man. As always, good looking with the $5 holler. I've never been to Colombia. May go for the first time in June. As much as I like Jamaica, I think Colombia is where it's at. So I think I've been telling y'all, some of y'all probably done heard me say this, but that's on my bucket list, man. One thing I want to do is go to Jamaica, go to the hood, find somebody's grandma to make me some brown stew chicken. For real, it gotta be. Yeah. See, he already know.
Hey, my dog used to eat that shit every day in Florida, dog.
For real, we was in Miami, boy.
Man.
That was my routine, brown stew chicken every day. And sometimes I might switch it up with the jerk chicken. I like jerk chicken too, but curry chicken too. But
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga got me fucking trying that brown stew chicken shit. I was like, man, this nigga eat this shit. Yeah, man, let me see what this shit about. That shit was good to the motherfucker.
It's fire,
too.
man. I love that shit.
Good.
But I gotta go to Jamaica one day just to do that. Hold on a second, y'all. Alright, I'm back with y'all. Had to handle something right quick. How you catch hand out there? I be getting action, man, but to be honest with you, man, I just been living and enjoying life, man. I ain't really been fucking with a whole lot of females like that, man. I just been enjoying the peace of being out here. What happened to the videos on Sinful's Patreon? I bought the membership about a week ago, and many of the videos are not working, P. Been watching your videos since like 2017, P. For sure, Hustler B&B. See, some of the videos, I gotta be real, like, some of the videos on Sinful's Patreon, he has them on different YouTube channels. And some of those channels I don't have access to. You know, bro had a lot of different YouTube channels. And some of the videos are on some of the channels that I got access to, and I've been able to get them and put them on there. But to be honest with you, some of the channels, I don't even know the names of the channels, let alone, you know, getting access to that channel to be able to get videos from it. So it's that issue. And then also, a lot of his videos were also on his Vimeo, or multiple Vimeos that got shut down, because, you know, bro had a lot of different Vimeos. His Vimeo kept getting shut down because he was putting certain movies and TV shows on there. So between those issues, I'm curious. Hola. ¿Cuánto por eso?
Le vale 310.
Oh, okay, gracias. Is that the same spot that I asked earlier?
It was a different lady.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was the same spot. Are you gonna fuck with it, huh? I'm gonna be sitting right here. All right. But yeah, I've been putting whatever videos I can on there. Freeze, thoughts on Gucci new diss song on Pooh? I don't know, I haven't listened to it. I know he put a song out, I guess last night or something. I heard about it, but I haven't listened to it. But that whole situation is lame all the way around. From Pooh Shiesty's side all the way to Gucci's side, man. To me, that whole situation is lame. Everything about it is lame. D Blunt said that song weak. What's the exchange rate for the dollar out there like? $1 right now is equivalent to about 3,600 pesos. Between 36 and 37. It's closer to 37, but a little less than 37. So if you round it to the nearest 100 pesos, the US dollar is worth roughly 3,700 pesos. Trying to open up a track over there, Freeze? Nah. You ain't gonna get much money on the track out here. I mean, maybe relative to the Colombian economy is some money, but see, so what I've learned about the chicks that get down out here, right? Or just like the quote unquote game out here. Um, most of the chicks that's like, I can't even call it 304ing, uh, selling it, right? Most of the chicks out here that's selling it, it's like a survival thing, which is kind of like the Colombian mentality in general, right? Like, you know how in America people be having dreams of being rich or dreams of living a lavish, luxurious lifestyle and shit like that. Most people here don't have them type of ideas and visions and shit like that. Most people here are just trying to survive, pay their bills and stay above water and shit. So as far as the chicks out here that's selling it, that's all they selling it for. They not selling it like with the mindset of, I'm gonna stack, I'm gonna make so much money and stack it and make this move and make that move, start a business, buy a house. They don't think like that. They just trying to get through the day. They living day to day and that's it. You know what I mean? So
Start feeling it.
for real. Yeah, so that's pretty much how the game go out here. So, with that being said, the money potential out here ain't really great. Cause you know how like in the States the pimping, we'll knock a chick and then, we'll get a chick to see the vision and she'll adopt the vision and then she'll want to go hard behind that vision because she sees something to look forward to. She like, damn, okay, if I go hard and get this much money up, we gonna be able to do this and we gonna be able to do that and da 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 da. Out here, it's like trying to get a chick to see that kind of vision is like, it's gonna fall on deaf ears because they can't even comprehend that shit. Like the thought of a chick making $1,000 in a day selling that thing, these chicks can't even imagine that. That shit sound like a fairy tale to them. If you tell a chick out here like, yeah, if you was in the States, you can make $1,000 in a day easy doing what you're doing. They gonna think you full of shit. They gonna think you lying or trying to get over on them or something. Not saying that it's impossible because anything is possible, but type of effort you're gonna have to put in to find somebody like that, and then get them to like you like that and be down with you like that. It's a lot. So, with that being said, I don't even really be trying to come up on nothing out here. I'm just enjoying life, man. Enjoying my peace. I've been mashing for a long time, man. So it's good to just have some time to yourself with no buckethead bitches getting on your nerves. And then nowadays, most of these bitches feel entitled to shit they don't deserve and don't want to put in the work for the shit that they want, but want everything. It's just good to not have to deal with that right now. Oh yeah. Nah, you're probably right. But yeah, in the meantime, man, I've just been getting my body right, getting my mind right. Ridding myself of certain distractions. Oh shit, starting to drizzle. And the drizzle is turning up. Y'all probably can't see it, but it's starting to rain. Right. That fine ass hell, but the look don't matter where they mind at. Yeah, the culture is just so different here. That's what it is. Ed McAllister say, The only man that knows what to do with you, understand you, relate to you, and accept who you, who you for you. I can't. I don't even know my own words to my own song. Is this pimping? Dig that.
Oh, this nigga here.
Oh damn,
So I call that bitch.
that was quick. It's drizzling. Man, he called the Uber. That shit was here in like 1 second. Literally. Ooh, shit. Abdul, I see you, man. What's happening with you? Ray Gun say you've been out there for a minute now. Do you feel more fluent in Spanish? Yeah, my Spanish done got way better. Spanish done got way better. I rarely have to pull the translator app out. I like hardly ever do that shit anymore. Yeah, it started raining a little bit. Sepulveda, what's up with Sepulveda? How long are you out there for, P? I don't know, man. That part I'm not sure about. You must have bought a place out there in Colombia, P. Now, I ain't bought no place out here. If I bought a place out here, this shit, I probably wouldn't leave this motherfucker. Shit. Funny you live. I got a new student sitting here now, laugh out loud. That's what's up, man. Congratulations to you and your new student, man. Hopefully y'all's journey is peaceful and prosperous. Hopefully y'all thrive together, man, for real. In the name of the game, you dig. Do the gangs mess with tourists? Or if you don't mess with them, they don't mess with... They don't with you, like in the States. Nah, see, that, and that's one thing I love about out here, right? See, you know, I'm from Long Beach. I'm from LA County, so you know how in LA County, man, you can't even walk through certain neighborhoods without people tripping on you, especially depending on what you wearing, if you got the wrong shit on, all that type of shit, or if you look a certain way, or if you look different from them, or sometimes if you look just like them, they tripping on you. But out here, it ain't like that. You can walk through the hood, and yeah. But you know, to be real with you, like this don't really apply to everybody. But when you black, you black and you know how to move and dress and look a certain way, you don't really stick out as much. Like somebody with blonde hair, blue eyes, you know what I mean, or an Asian person or something like that. Unfortunately for them, you know, they easier to spot. But when you black though, because there's so many blacks in Colombia, when you're a black person, drop my water somewhere. But when you're a black person, you could blend in a little better. So, but no matter what though, like as long as you move cool, you ain't really got to worry about, like people don't trip on you. Like if you walking through their neighborhood and they see you and don't recognize you, they're not gonna press you because of that, like they will in the States. You know what I mean? And not even just like in LA, like, you know, certain parts of the South. If you a black person going through a white community, they gonna be looking at you strange and, you know, start harassing you and might try to do something to you just because you look like you don't belong over there in their eyes. You know what I mean? Out here it ain't like that. It ain't like, we got here quick.
Sí.
Okay. Gracias. Yeah, man. Now this shit here, that's one thing about Colombia, man. Now you see where we stand at whenever we leave, because everything is up that way. Ain't really much going on that way. So whenever we leave about the Airbnb, gotta walk up this hill. It don't look that steep on camera, but man, that shit's steep as hell. And then coming into the Airbnb, we on the 5th floor, like, bruh, man, you gotta walk up 5 flights of stairs. I'm gonna show y'all what motherfucker gotta do every time we come up in and out of this Airbnb, man.
Out of all the spots, nigga, you playing music and partying, selling something.
Right.
It's 304.
It would be apartment 304. So that's the most active spot in here, huh? Man. Every time, man. Some people need to be standing in a spot like this so they can get some damn exercise. But you know what, though? It seems like every time I walk up these stairs, I get up here faster and faster. Show y'all a little spot here just for the weekend. Cool little joint. Now, as you can see, we got a washer. But we only here for a few days, so we ain't gonna be using that shit. But this is a luxury that a lot of people in Colombia don't have, is a washer, let alone a washer and a dryer. And see, that's when you know you in the game. And you got one of these right here. Hot water heater. That's only for the shower though, like the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink don't get hot water, but at least the shower does. That's the most important thing. But you know, a little sink, a little range. Now most places, another thing in Colombia, most places don't have like a full range. They'll have like a stove top like this, but you know, most places don't have ovens and shit like that. But it makes sense though, cause don't nobody really bake shit out here. They bake bread, cakes and all that shit, but they don't really bake food like that. Everything fried out here most of the time. Little refrigerator. You know, people got the cologne in there. I can't put y'all up on game on what that is though, but that shit right there, fire. But yeah. Show y'all the baño. Little bathroom. Cool little shower. Now see me, I always make sure I get the real shower head. A lot of places out here got them little plastic shower heads. I don't like that shit. Cause they be malfunctioning and shit all the time. But that, then little bedroom. I let Pimpin' have the bed and I'm on the futon, you know what I mean? We only here for a couple days, so Pimp took the futon. This futon comfortable as hell. Every time I lay down on that shit, I go straight to sleep. Got a little cool little artwork on the wall and shit. I think it's some artwork in the other room too. I think I seen some artwork in here. Yeah, that shit